Welcome to another episode of Royal Court where kings and queens hold court. I'm your boy Troy Everett.
And I'm DJ Drumtastic.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about the list.
The list.
Explain to them what this fucking list is.
All right, the list came out of nowhere. One day a girl posted her sitting in the car. They were at Papa Do's or something, or Cheesecake Factory, wherever. She was sitting in the car and she was like videotaping. I'm not getting out this car. He came to the door to let her out. She would not get out. She said, no, you will not bring me here on the first date. So the list is all about where not to take women on the first date. The list was made by women, they say. We don't know who made any of these lists.
Right. But it was like a group of women on Facebook that made this list.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and show the list real quick. Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Swingstop, Red Lobster, Buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Somewhere that requires a long drive bowling. Man. Okay.
Wait, I gotta let me pull up the list. So I have it right here in front of me because this thing, I can understand some things. Go ahead.
So fast food chain, restaurant. I mean, again, this doesn't represent all the women in the world, but it's got a lot of attention and people are, batting for it and batting against it, man. But, man, Drummer, you said something earlier that says, don't you ask a woman where they would like to go on the first date?
When you're talking to the woman, it takes 3 or 4 days if that's how you move in. But a man, I can go back to when I was 18. A man is asking the questions, how old are you, blah, 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 blah. Can I take you out? Where would you like to go? I can go back to 17 or 18 with no car, taking a girl to Burger Shack in Long Beach, California. Everybody ate there. The Burger Shack. That's a date where I took a girl, but she wanted to go there. She liked the chili cheese fries. So I'm trying to figure out
what's the demographic of these women. Are these married, divorced women? Are these women that are in their,
I've been to a date
30s?
I probably been to a first date on half of this list because that's where she wanted to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This list is insane. I mean, some of those things, some of them aren't bad, right?
Some are yuck. I wouldn't even go there. I mean, who haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings, Olive Garden? I know a lot of people went the first day to Olive Garden. Me and my wife went on a picnic on the first date, and we had sandwiches and some waters and chips and some little snacks, and we sat there for 8 hours and chilled on the blanket on the first date.
And see, this is what's wrong with you fucking women. You say every place you don't want to go. Where do you want to go? See, this list is irrelevant. It's fucking irrelevant. You're fucking stupid for even putting it up there. That's one thing. You ask a woman, where would you like to eat? Oh, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. No, I don't give a shit where you don't want to fucking go. Tell me where you would like to go.
Exactly.
So, again, this is women's thinking. Let me put this list out there and tell men exactly what I don't want instead of telling them what they want. Right? You women are off. You're screwed. You're screwed. Why would you put this list out? Why is this list getting so much fucking attention?
It's getting, you know what I say? I say it's a distraction list.
A distraction list?
Yes, because that is the main topic that they're talking about on TikTok and other podcasts all over the place. Well, let me say the Black podcast and TikTok are talking about this list over and over again because they can't agree, this and that. And then we have this fictitious men's list. Now, I think this list, I ain't gonna say I think. I 100% know this list is a joke because this is not serious. Pull that list up, man.
Go ahead.
Let me read from this list. Now, this is the list right here. Some men have gotten together and made a list of women men should not take on a date. Number 1, single mothers.
Agreed.
Women with tattoos, women who dress like this in public. I guess it was a picture. Sex workers, OnlyFans girls, mattress actress, strippers, etc.
Agreed.
Instagram models, bottle girls, women with an IG page, women with non-ear piercings, women with purple hair, women
Agreed.
with old friends, models who market to men, women who travel regularly, women who drink liquor regularly, women with weak absentee fathers, women who live alone, women with party voice, women on dating apps, women who have been on the fresh and fit, women with lists, women who have been engaged, divorces, American black women, and women raised in the West. Are you freaking serious, man? That will, I guess you're dating your hand. I guess the men who follow this list are dating their hand. They got hand, you know, they be going off.
Yeah.
What the? No, women with whole friends. Every man and woman has a friend that is out here and they single. That's what they gonna do. They gonna do them. So come on, man. This is a list to piss the women off and it works. They mad.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't date a single mom. You know,
no, not at 50, you won't.
No, even back then. No.
I did. No. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I dated I ain't gonna say a lot, but I dated majority of females had kids. I can honestly say I got kids that are not my kids from past relationship that I still talk to this day. So would I do it now? No. Back then I wasn't even thinking about it. They were young, so I was able to be there and give them a little influence and they listen. But when they're older,
yeah.
So there is some things
like you said, when you get older, it's a different thing. But as a young dude running the streets, trying to bag everything I could,
right?
That just gets in the way.
Gets in the way. But some of that stuff is ridiculous. I could understand.
Purple hair. I can agree with purple hair. If you got purple hair, blue hair, pink hair, if you got hair like that, no, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
But why you say that?
Man, come on now.
Man, I know a lot of women. My wife had blue hair.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing on that. Your wife's all right, but usually if you see somebody with pink, purple, or blue hair, they're fucking at the drive-through asking, what would you like to be served? With the nose piercing. What do you want? What do you want to eat? What you want to get? Just order. And if you got purple or colored hair, man, something's wrong with you. Look.
So wait a minute. So in other words, you're saying that it's different. The colored hair look different on a younger woman than it does on an older woman because the attitude is different.
Yeah, the attitude is different.
But say that again. What she be talking about when her hair is red at the drive-thru at Burger King?
What you want? What you want to eat? What can I get you? Act like they got some kind of nervous twitch.
Shoot. Anyway, go back to the list. Go back to the list. Go back to that list. The one we were just looking at. Go back to that one real quick. Okay, so the Instagram. Everybody's got an Instagram, so I guess you're gonna be solo. Let me see. OnlyFans, a lot of them have that. Mattress actresses, strippers. I wouldn't. Would I do a stripper? I would definitely not do a mattress actress. No. Everything else.
I'm in love with a stripper.
A stripper?
Man, every man's hand's been on her. You know what I mean? Unless she's she's doing lap dances. I don't know, man. Go-go dancers. Strippers. Yeah, man, come on. I don't know. They could be great women that are just trying to pay their way through college or raise a family.
See? So there's the way you look at it.
Yeah, they could be, this is the only thing they can do because they're too fucking dumb to do anything else. They just put their bodies up there and twerk and show their ass to men.
Everybody has
Profession's been around forever, so I get can't knock it.
You got some that need the money, some that want the money, some that just like dancing. So there's a lot of different reasons why women do it. Some say it's addicting. They like the attention. And the money, they make a lot of money.
Daddy issues.
Okay, it could be that too. So we have a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now let's slide to the next list.
So you would date a stripper.
Oh, in my young days, I definitely would have, because I really was like, I was cool with a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, I guess you can look at different timelines in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, different timeline. Now would I? No.
Yeah. Okay, what's the other list?
This other list. This was the other list that came out because the ladies was mad, and then they just made a ridiculous list. So, don't date men with toddlers or younger. Well, if they do have them, they ain't taking care of them. They ain't around. Men that live with their mama. Men that live with their baby mama. DL men that don't have a valid driver's license. Men that bank with cash out. Men that sag their pants. Men that don't take care of their kids. Men that disrespect women. Men that don't own a suit. Men that live in motels. Men that want to hold a couple of dollars till they get paid. Men who close in tubs. Men that can't log into anything without help. Men that got to tell their mama everything. Men that work in the FedEx hub. Men that work for a temporary service. Truck drivers, the Grand Rising men, the WYD men. I guess that's what you're doing. Men with multiple kids and baby mama. Men that bash women on social media. Men that have to load their card to add money to it. Men that don't keep their locks up. Men that hairline gone but they keep holding on. Men that always talk about what they used to have. Married men. Men without transportation. And men that are cowboy fans.
Now, for you women, that one there, those are all valid. Wouldn't you think, drummer? Yeah. Those are all valid, especially the cowboy fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Men that don't own suit. You know what? I would say this list is our age men. We don't even fit on that list. To be honest, I'm just saying from what men that I know. Right. This is the young dudes. We don't sag our pants. When I was growing up, we sagged our pants a little bit. It was just a little tug. Yeah. Now they just like, look at my booty. Right. Tell me, look, do I have doo-doo stains? Can you tell me, please?
Yeah. And again, I don't think this list is for our generation, right? No, I think this list is for, the younger generation, because most of that stuff is taboo to us anyways.
Yes. It's like, that's what we learned. That's just that was automatic. I had my father and my grandfather, so I watched them as they, treated the wife and, And
then again, there's a lot of people that, a lot of young men, or a lot of men, period, that didn't have father figures in their lives. And if they did have father figures, maybe they were, Willie the wino that's on the corner every week that, you had to pass by going to school. So having a strong father figure in your life, figures, period, plural, that makes a huge difference.
Makes a huge difference.
And I'm going to say this too. A lot of these young men are raised by women. So they're screwed. I'm not saying that a woman can, now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that a woman can't raise their children without a man.
Right.
Obviously that happens, but a woman can't teach a man to be a man.
Nope.
You have to have a man, whether it's your brother, his uncle, your father. There's got to be a man in that boy's life.
Somebody pick up the phone and say he acting up, and he can come and get up in his chest and let him know, no, that's not how we doing it. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
no, you're absolutely correct. And again, I might get a lot of flack for this one, but hey, I'm old fashioned. I don't give a shit. If you got purple hair, like I said, something wrong with you. And women, why they do this all the time? What's this shit?
It's itching. It's burning. It's hot. The smoke, the glue, I guess, the fake hair, the weave. I don't know. It's dandruff. It's itchy. It's like, I mean, you couldn't wait till I went past you to do that. You had to do that. And see, that goes to show you whatever is going on up there ain't right if you're doing it in front of strangers.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. Is there some roaches or something up in there?
That annoys me, man. That annoys me so bad. That's like, okay, I'm gonna be sitting in the middle of the store and start scratching my fucking balls. You know what I mean? That is just so damn annoying.
We're gonna make up our own list. Let's make it up off the top of the head. Let's do 5.
Do 5?
Let's wait. Places that men should not take women on the first date. What you say?
To your job.
To your job?
Yeah, to your job. Not to be funny. Let's try to be funny. Like, where wouldn't you take him on the first date?
No, let's don't go with that one. Let's go with another list. What was one of the other lists?
Women you shouldn't date.
Women you shouldn't date. At 50. This is a 50 and over list. Let's go 40 and over list. Women you shouldn't date.
Women that leave their phones on speakerphone in public.
That's a good one.
Women that wear spandex. Women that wear spandex, tight pants, show the cellulite to go to Walmart. Women that wear
with bonnets. Women with bonnets on their head. And the baby too.
Women that can't pull their shirt down over their belly in public. Don't that piss you off? Pull your fucking shirt down. Don't nobody want to see that. Why you got your belly showing?
Oh yeah.
You got your stretch marks and everything. Pull your shirt down. People don't want to see that.
Women that gotta wake up every day and put on. Hey, they gotta get up at 5 to be ready by 8 because they gotta do all their stuff. They gotta get. I can't.
Yeah, they gotta put on all their fake stuff.
I like a natural woman.
Yeah.
You looking good with no makeup on.
There you go.
Natural.
Women that put on fake eyelashes that are about a foot long. Damn spider claws.
Look, they can't even see. They looking between the hairs. What you say, girl?
Women that talk like this. Women that talk like this. Yeah. Don't date women that do.
Women our age that still got young kids. And they spoil and they ain't gonna listen. They steady looking at you like, you ain't my daddy. That's one. Let me see. We talking about over 40, y'all. And this ain't nothing to diss nobody. We just kind of being funny.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm dissing
you know
everybody.
What? I don't think I can date a woman that do their grocery shopping at Walmart. I can't date nobody. I don't even shop at Walmart. So if you shop at Walmart, I can't. No.
Only time I go to Walmart, what I do is I order my shit online, and I go in there and you can do this now, right? You order it online, drive up to the side, and they bring it out to you.
And the girl with the purple hair is bringing your shit out.
I got your order.
That's what's happening.
You don't need to check it. Everything's in there.
I only go to Walmart for maybe some socks and some other stuff, but I do not go there for no food. No, I get nothing from Walmart.
Boycott Walmart. That's what I say. Boycott Walmart. I hate Walmart. I hate the people that are in Walmart.
Man.
I hate the cashiers. Man, you go there and there's an 80-year-old. All the cashiers are 80-year-olds. You got 50 cashier lanes, only 2 are open. The self-serve is like a mile long before you can get out of there. Then you got the old, you got everybody with the big old baskets waiting for them to check themselves out, man. Walmart, boycott Walmart.
Boycott. And then after you check yourself out and you spend $400, they come and say you didn't scan a little can of aerosol that was $5.
Yeah, you want to check my receipt as I go out the door. Man, no, you ain't checking shit. Just bought and paid for.
You should have cashed me out then if you thought I was stealing something. You wasn't that worried about it when you took the cashiers away. And the only reason why the 80-year-old ladies is working, because the young girls, they can't do nothing because their hair is purple. And what, Troy?
I need a break. I can't be standing on my feet.
What we're saying, we're giving our perspectives on this list, since it's everybody talking about the list and people is arguing and mad about the list. And like I always say, it's just choices and opinions. If you want to date, if I ask you if you want to go to Cheesecake Factory, because I don't really like Applebee's, and my wife would be like, let's go to Applebee's. She like Applebee's. You know,
ain't nothing wrong with Applebee's.
I'll take one for the team and go on there and get me something. But you got to ask the woman, fellas, where they want to go. Now, if she says she want to go to Ruth Chris or a expensive steakhouse, then you got to make your choice if you're going to go spend that $200.
Right.
You know?
And again, it's a first date. But you got to understand, if that's the first date and you want to impress her and you go out and you spend $100 a meal, she's going to expect that from now on. Right? She's going to expect that.
So you better tell her, I don't do it like this, but I'm going to do it for the first date for you.
Right. And if it's a first date, you shouldn't be spending that kind of money on that person anyways.
You don't even know them.
You go on a first date, man, go to the park, go somewhere you can talk, get to know each other, you know.
No,
see if
that
this
ain't
is
gonna
something
happen.
you want to visit.
The women said they don't want none of that. And you got to open the doors and all that on the first date too. That's another thing they saying. You got to really lay it down. You got to lay it down on the first date to impress them.
Okay, yeah.
And then they don't like you because they met somebody else. Now you done really put it down.
Well, you really put it down and impress them. And being somebody that you're not, now you're in a relationship 6 months down the road. Y'all hate each other. You know, she pulls up with the little pregnancy thing, and you're like, oh shit, we're in trouble. Now I got to deal with this.
Hey, no, man, you can't. You can't say that. You definitely got to take that out. You cannot do that. I'm gonna boycott the show if you put that on there.
I was trying to be real. I guess that's a TikTok clip.
You know, good, yeah, that is. Because you know good well if your mama seen that, she'll call you up. My mama would call me like, why did you let Troy do that? And say, my mama would too. No, he did not.
All right.
And that was funny. That was funny though. But that is a clip. Wait, listen. We done? Okay, you guys, check this out. Man, we could go on forever about these lists. But we're gonna stop it right there. Fellas, step your game up, man. Don't be going to McDonald's and all that on the first date. You know, in the beginning when you're talking
to her, she has purple hair.
You know what she want to eat at. You know what she don't want to eat at. If you can, you're going to kind of hint like, so if we went on the first date, where would you like to go? Boom, she'll tell you. Then you could, be looking in your Cash App account and see if you got enough money to take her. If you don't, then you just don't call her. You block her, brother. And in that way, she know what the deal is, or you don't answer the phone, whatever. But know who you taking on the first date, so you know where you can take her. Okay?
Great. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like. Every Thursday night we have the Idiot Box Television. Make sure you check that out. The hip hop. Yep, the Royal Court. We got the Royal Court. Again, make sure you subscribe, like. And again, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry about the edit in the middle of the show, but I went on one. Troy Everett. And that's DJ Drumtastic. And we out.
We out, y'all. Have a good one.
Peace.